I'm sure this is the one that everyone already knows. But what does cats say?
Meow.
What other ways?
Meow.
That was exactly the same.
Meow. Oh no! Matopea.
Let's start with the basics. So how do dogs bark?
Vum vum.
Wow, wow.
Vum vum.
Honestly, that sounds better than bark, bark. Do you know in English it's bark, bark?
Bark bark. In Japanese, dog, wanchan.
Isn't chan little? So you call dogs little barks? It's kind of cute. Not gonna lie. Another basic one we learn is doorbells.
Ping pong.
Isn't that a sport?
Sport.
Table tennis.
Ping pong.
What's the difference?
Ping pong. Ping pong.
You say you call ping pong or table tennis differently in Japanese, right?
No. Ping pong. Ping pong is takyu.
So you replaced ping pong with a weird name just so you can use ding dong as ping pong.
Yes.
Great. Typical Japanese move. Now I think everyone can agree that this one's messed up. But sounds of rain. I heard that you use different onomatopoeias depending on the amount of rain. What's small rain?
Pots, 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 pots.
It doesn't sound like that though.
Pots, pots.
How about heavy rain?
Za. 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 Za, za.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like rain.
Za.
So small amounts of rain is pots, pots, and a lot of rain is zaza. You're high.
Common sense.
You smoke zaza from a pot.
Smoke zaza?
Do you even know that pots are the equipment you use to smoke marijuana?
Pots? Pots, pots. Pots, 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 pots.
And then a lot of that is zaza.
Za.
You know what? Why don't you try to demonstrate what small amounts of rain sounds like? Besides pots, pots, because I know you know that it doesn't sound like that.
Pots, pots is dots, dots. Dots, 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 dots. Pots, 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 pots.
Just because it rhymes doesn't convince anything at all.
dots, dots,
How about
dots.
zaza?
Zaza. Zaza. Umbrella. I wear umbrella. Strong rain.
Well, I disagree. So I don't think we'll ever come to an agreement with that, but I guess it is what it is. Pots, pots, and zaza. Remember that. Take notes. That one's easy to remember. The weird thing about Japanese is that you guys use onomatopoeias not just for sounds, but for emotions as well, or feelings. What's fluffy?
Fluffy.
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 Like a pillow.
Oh. Pillow. ふかふか。
It's fua fua.
ふわふわ。
It's fua fua.
ふわふわ。
What the fuck was a fuka fuka?
ふかふか is in the bed. 毛布。枕。ふかふか。
Cozy.
Cozy?
I guess fuka fuka is cozy then.
Cozy.
But fluffy is.
ふわふわ。
Okay, if you put it like that, low key, it does sound a bit fluffy. How about sparkling?
Delicious. Sparkling. I love sparkling.
What's sparkle?
キラキラ。
Say killer.
キラ。
Say killer killer.
キラキラ。
It's the same thing.
キラキラ。
So sparkle is just killer killer.
Japanese ear. It's special. キラン。キラン。
I heard there's a one for hungry.
Oh. ペコペコ。
See, here's where I'm confused, right? When do you use pickle pickle, and why can't you just say I'm starving?
Oh. When I was a boy, baseball. ペコペコ。
You could just say I'm starving.
Hungry.
You can just say that. I hear this one a lot, but when you're irritated,
イライラ。
I'm iraira right now.
イライラ。
I'm iraira.
イライラ。
I'm iraira.
I'm Sugi.
Let's move on to more emotional onomatopoeias. What do you say when you're excited?
ワクワク。
Waku waku.
ワクワク。
That sounds like work in a Japanese accent.
No. Walk, walk. No walk, walk.
You literally just said walk, not walk.
No. Tokyo Disneyland is walk, walk.
I thought you find work exciting. It sounds like a duck.
One, one.
That's a dog. What's nervous?
ドキドキ。
Wait a minute. How do you say sometimes in Japanese?
ドキドキ。
What about crush? Like when you have a crush on a girl.
ときめき。
How do you say sometimes you feel nervous with your crush?
ドキドキドキドキときめき。
I just made a tongue twister in the moment.
ドキドキドキドキ。
What do you say when you're sad?
しょんぼり。
Why is that one different?
しょんぼり。
Yeah, but we were seeing a pattern. Like waku waku, like with two words. Waku waku, doki doki, pots pots. Why is this one just shombori?
Shoo.
You have words that mimic movements as well, right? Like apparently there's different ways to walk.
Walk.
What are onomatopoeias for walking?
Sta sta.
When do you use that?
Stylish people walking. Sta sta. Speedy. Smooth. Sta 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 sta. Sta sta.
What other ways are there?
Tick tick.
What kind of walking style is that?
Small people. Small animal. Tick 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 tick. Tick tick.
What other walking styles are there?
Noro noro.
What kind of walking style is that?
Noro 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 noro. Noro.
So let me get this straight. There's an onomatopoeia for stylish walking. There's an onomatopoeia for small animals walking. And there's one for slowly walking.
And baby walking is yochi yochi. Yochi yochi. Baby. Yochi yochi baby.
Baby. Useless as fuck, by the way.
Me? My walking is gashi gashi. Gashi gashi walking.
Apparently there's an onomatopoeia for smiling.
Nico nico.
That should be like your slogan. Nico Nico Sugi.
Nico nico su.
Now that I have learned that most of these are useless as fuck, why don't you teach me some?
Gong.
When to use that?
Gong.
When to use that?
Ice cream. Drop. Gong.
That was such a childish example.
Candy. Drop. Gong. Ice
You
candy.
just mixed the two right now.
Drop. Ching.
What's the difference between gong and jing?
Gong. Ching.
What other onomatopoeias are there?
Uro uro. Wandering aimlessly.
Wandering aimlessly?
Wandering aimlessly.
There's an onomatopoeia for wandering aimlessly.
It's uro uro.
When the fuck do you use that?
Jiro jiro.
What?
Jiro jiro.
Give me another one.
Goo goo.
Wait, I thought you already used hungry. I thought pickle pickle was hungry.
Goo goo. Ice cream. Pickle pickle. Drop. Gone. Ching.
I'm surprised you were able to tell a story just with onomatopoeias.
Ching.